All right, quick market overview. I was having a conversation not too long ago with Mr. Jamar James. I was telling him about the move we caught this morning on US 30, the NASDAQ, and on stock option side. And I came back to the chart. I was losing some of the tools that we had, in the DCG Mastermind, and the MCF DCG Mastermind, and all that. Currently, right now, the market is extremely red. As you can see right here, according to the heat map, the market is extremely red. Only a few companies today in the green. We had some major stuff come out today. Let's see. The market sentiment actually started off bullish this morning, but it quickly shifted when we had Walgreens earnings report. It's pretty bad, and concerns over the coronavirus came up again with Florida having increased cases and possible shutdown near again, which they're saying for the oil. Reason why oil had dropped 3% today on fears of a second lockdown. Just y'all know that, hey, this stuff is serious. Be mindful, be careful out there. Things about to actually shift again. Probably gonna be seeing another scenario like March again soon. So just be prepared again, protect your assets, and be ready to make some money. One thing I can tell you. But we're gonna go back and look at the chart. What we did this morning, we traded US 30 and NASDAQ. We're gonna go back and look at the chart, and we'll go back and look at how you would have caught those moves. And for the ones that caught the moves this morning, I know y'all made good money. I made good money as well. I made good money on all sides of it. So this morning, initial jobs claim actually pushed the market up. It pushed the market up, and it made a session high, and it fell. And it pretty much broke every single demand zone on the way down. But it actually was set up our supply zone and it dropped. Also, I was telling them as well, we had the 800 EMA, and we already know that, hey, once price below that, it's bearish. It's bearish. And it dropped from there. It dropped from L4 short breakout all the way down to our L5 into a demand zone as well. And it made a low. And what I was saying on a recording I made earlier today, I was telling them since it made a low, it had a chance of going back up. But with market sentiment like extremely bearish right now, it could come right back down. So it's currently what we're seeing right now. If we go back and look at the chart a little bit further, our price indicator as well that we use over here in the Mastermind, it gave us a sell signal this morning around 8:30, and we could have took that and caught that whole drop on US 30 all the way down. We got another signal later on and would have bought it back up. And we just not got a sell signal not too long ago to sell it again. Now, pretty much you're probably looking at like, hey, this is too easy of a move. Yes, it was too easy of a move to catch. It was textbook because we had it made a session high, it dropped off the 800, our supply zone, did all that. It's textbook, but there's other variables into it that played along with it, with the market sentiment being bearish. On top of that, the coronavirus and stuff like that. All that played a major role in it. Also, the other tool that we use over here in the MCF DCG Mastermind is the alligator. And the alligator pretty much gave us a sell signal as well. For the ones that had the alligator script, they gave us a sell signal this morning when the alligator went back in the water. The alligator went back in the water, and that bad boy dropped really hard. So we had multiple ways to catch US 30 drop this morning, multiple ways. And we also had multiple ways to catch the drop that's happening right now. It gave us a signal as well for the drop again. And the VST as well was volume sentiment time was actually set up too for a drop. And one of the things me and Jamar was talking about was the volume tools that we have here in DCG that goes along with the alligator and everything else we use. Since I focus more on the Forex side and I trade most of the indexes on a 5-minute time frame, on the lower time frame, it's good using a volume tool with it as well. And we was talking about it not too long ago on a message. We were looking at the volume on here on US 30 this morning. You see you had the point of control line. So for the ones that's in the actual DCG, MCF DCG Mastermind, please use this tool as well. If you need more insight on it, I will tag you in the video that Jamar made and this currency guy today, so you can get more insight on it. But just a little quick rundown on it. I was telling Jamar, I was like, hey, US 30 really was a goner this morning. It was a goner this morning once it broke that point of control. So it broke that point of control, and that was it for it, actually. And you know, you can use the point of control as a simple support and resistance area. That's where a large amount of volume is at. And it broke that, and it just fell from that. And we also remember I telling people earlier on the recording I made that, hey, since we made it made a high and it made a low, and the market since being, you know, as bearish as it is, it could go up and try to make a W and then go up some more, or it had a second scenario with the market sentiment being so bearish, it can go up a little bit and then come back and fall back down. As you can see, I'm using the volume. You had, keep in mind, the sellers is on the right and the buyers are on the left. So you had literally no buyers in this area right here. And you can see price went back up to these areas. You see my cursor lining up with it. Price went back up to this area where we had 0 buyers at, and it came falling back down. Y'all see that? It came falling back down. So that was another way. I'm looking at it on my MT4. This is actually L5 is right here, and the supply zone was right here as well. So everything just lined up. So we was looking at it, and Jamar like, yeah, you want to take another short? Yeah, they're gonna come back up to right here where you got literally no buyers. You got 0 buyers right here. You got some sellers. Pretty much all this area right here got sellers and literally no buyers. But price came back up to that area and came back and fell again, which would have made you, if you were using just a 0.01 lot size on US 30, it would have made you at least $100-something, maybe $200-something in that little short drop. But that's another tool you can utilize over here in the MCF DCG Mastermind, which is on volume, and we're gonna start touching back on that more for the more advanced people who are moving on up. Because, you know, my standard system with the supply and all that good stuff is cool, but when you add more advanced tool to it, it elevates your trading. So you're gonna see it more often as well, and it's gonna help you catch more moves. Like all this stuff was textbook. It was textbook from the fundamentals down to the tech. All it was textbook. So this is how we caught that US 30 drop this morning. And once again, if you just in my MCF Mastermind or whatever, or you just in the regular start trading group, just keep in mind that, hey, you got access to the Camarilla and all that good stuff. And watch the trainings again. If you need me to do another train on it soon, let me know. All it was textbook. All it was textbook. So keep in mind that fundamentals do matter, and it's very important, because like I was telling them earlier, when you put coronavirus back in the mix, you down to get a big impact. Like as soon as they said something about it, like it was going up, it was having a good day, then they threw coronavirus out there, and they go falling back down. So fundamentals pretty much tell the whole story as well. Just keep that in mind. Don't never doubt it. Don't never ignore it, because it will tell the whole story. Overall, we got a red day. We see her made good money on here though. Market down, we make money. Market go up, we make money, regardless. So that being said, hope everybody got a good understanding of this video, learn something new. And if you want to, if you're not in the MCF DCG Mastermind, reach out to me, and so you can elevate your trading as well, because it's doggone worth it. It is well worth it. So that being said, hope everybody have a good day, and talk to you guys later on.